Yo, what's going on? Blessius here. And as you can see, your boy's in a hotel room. But the reason why I'm making this video is because today's season of The Dawn, Same 14, comes out in Destiny 2. And if you followed me on like any kind of social media, like just Instagram or Twitter or just on Twitch, uh, you might know this, but the reason why there have been like no streams and no videos from me is because my wife is being stationed in Japan for 2 years, and at the tail end of November, my wife and I went on her farewell tour to see her friends and family. So we left Memphis, and at that time, I was packing up our apartment and taking stuff to Goodwill, moving boxes to where I'm going to be living, and I couldn't even like just get videos in the can because it was such a hectic process up until the point that we left. And then when we left, we headed to South Carolina, where my wife is from, to see her family. And literally, her house had one download, zero point 0.5 upload. So like the little stuff that I had in the can, it's unworkable. I couldn't upload it, and so that kind of sucks. And we left there, and now we are in Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Virginia, and she has training before she flies out Monday. So this week, I do have Google Stadia, and I do have it right here. But the kicker is, what I was gonna do is like try just to get Stadia working on like my laptop and maybe like from my MacBook, like try to stream or something like that. And in Memphis, I don't think there's an Apple store. I had like my shift keys were wonky, so I took it into the Apple place, and they're fixing it for free, but it's gonna take a couple days. So literally, I'm just like floating around, and that's what I'm doing right now, just floating around. And it's not that I hate Destiny. It's not like I hate Bungie, dude. It kills me to see like so many people enjoying Halo Reach on PC, and I'm like, oh, I want that too, man. But like seriously, the next plan is this week. My best friend, he moved to Virginia Beach. I'm gonna enjoy time with him. My wife is gonna be doing some training, and then Monday, she flies to Japan for 2 years, and I'm gonna be flying for a week, and I'll be out there, and I'll try to get like stuff for a vlog, but yeah, I'm gonna be missing stuff. And I return around, I fly back to Norfolk, Virginia around like the 23rd, I think. And then I'm driving all the way back to Memphis, and then finishing up the move and being out of the apartment by the 26th. So however long it takes me to reset up a studio, that's when we're gonna be coming back. And I don't mean to let anyone down. And I know it's selfish on my end, because sometimes I'm like, oh well, like some people like tweet at me like, oh well, you're just not trying hard enough. I'm like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, like people say, family first, and like I'm gonna have like 2 years of just content grinding. So I know that like there's like this month of just being gone, and like also like December is like the worst month ever on YouTube to like take off, because that's when most advertisers are. But it's a sacrifice that I have to make, and I'm sorry. And if you unfollow, I totally understand, because I know like there was a Trouble in Terrace Town video with Data, Mr. Fruit, Blue Westlow, Robbie, and the Dream Team that like was in the can. And I know like I think most of the comments there were just like, why don't you make a Season of Dawn like reaction thing, or why aren't you making videos, or do you even make videos, or like unsub. And like, I'm sorry, that's just my way of kind of just giving some content. But I do apologize. At the end of this month, there'll be content. Please enjoy Saint 14 and Season of the Dawn. And again, this is not me being like, oh, I hate you, Bungie. No, like, hey, if you have a summit, Bungie, you could invite your boy. But I love Bungie. I love Destiny, and The one thing about Google Stadia, this thing isn't available in Japan, and I don't have a VPN or anything to like try to access it. So this week I'm gonna get my laptop back and maybe try to get like a stream in, or just like maybe even just tinker around. But my hopes aren't that high, because have you ever tried OBS on a Mac? It blows. Anyway, love you dudes. I hope that you appreciate. So I'm sorry. I hope you understand everything that's going on, and hey, this too shall pass, right? Anyway, I really do appreciate your time and you watching this. And if you made it this far, hey, if you could just put like a heart in chat or in the comments. Anyway, love you dudes.